Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for being here in the free state of Florida where woke goes to die. Today I have very important, no, there's going to be no questions right now. Okay, no, excuse me. I said there were no questions and you're asking a question. You know what, just please sit there and shut up. How about that? Okay, I said please. That was nice. That was me being nice. You know what, maybe one day when you run for president, which is unlikely to happen, I think, then maybe people will listen to you. But for now, you sit there and shut up because I have something to say. Now, a narrative has taken hold in this presidential campaign, and the narrative is that our narrative, as free state woke warriors, is not working. Okay, and our narrative, I thought, was one of accomplishment and success in the free state of Florida. But the corporate media, as well as some people on the Republican side, want to see me fail. Now, I'm not failing. I'm actually doing really well. But, the narrative has taken hold, and our narrative is starting to lose the narrative battle. Almost like the new narrative is sort of the new wokeness. So now I have to fight both wokeness and narratives, and that's a very tough two-pronged fight. Now, no, shut up. Shut up. We're not doing questions. Now, one of the other critiques of my campaign has been that my interpersonal skills are somewhat lacking. I think we can all agree that that's basically a totally bogus no, shut your mouth before I shut it for you. I think everybody can agree that I have probably the best interpersonal skills of anybody running. Now, unfortunately, after assessing our campaign, Casey and I, we looked through it, we analyzed the data, we crunched the numbers, and it turns out that our campaign is not as anti-woke as I thought, and we're having sort of a wokeness purge, if you will. And I've looked at, obviously, former President Donald Trump is my chief competitor, and it turns out he is still considered more anti-woke than me. Now, at first I was confused, what should I do? And then I realized, former President Trump, you give the devil his due, has over 20 sexual assault charges and complaints against him. I happen to have none. So one of the areas we're going to try and strengthen the campaign, because we are going to suspend our campaign. There's your headline. Are you happy? Shut up. I'm still not taking questions. We are shifting the narrative right now, but we're also going to suspend the campaign, okay, to analyze the wokeness in our campaign. And the fact that I have never assaulted a woman is sort of dragging me down in the GOP primary. So we're going to do the work, okay? We're going to find maybe I'm going to do on a multi-state tour to hopefully rack up some assaults. And then we'll come back and we'll revisit this. So this is, no, excuse me, the campaign is not ending. I said suspended. Did anybody hear me say ending my campaign? No. So in addition to being rude and a bad journalist, you're also deaf. How about that? Or hearing impaired or challenged, whatever the wokes want me to say. Aha, aha, aha. So basically, when I've done enough assaulting, okay, and then we'll come back. Okay, I'm going to keep governing the state of Florida the way we've been doing with great success. But after, maybe racking up, I don't think I'm ever going to get to the level that, I have a wife and children, so I don't know if I have the capability to get into the 20s, but we can certainly try for the teens and see if that changes the narrative about me being not anti-woke enough. Because obviously, Republican voters have spoken, and they like criminal charges and sexual assault, and I'm not here to tell people what to do. We're the free state of Florida. We follow the lead of the people. So I ask you to shut up. Now, would you like to be the first victim on my tour of America? Because if you do, keep talking. And I guarantee you'll see me rise in the GOP primary polls. So everybody, we're suspending the DeSantis campaign to do serious work. Okay, we're going to continue to govern the state of Florida, but on weekends, I will be going to various states, battleground states, and, hopefully committing assaults and other such crimes that appeal to GOP primary voters. So the campaign is not over. We're going to keep fighting. I will see you later in a dark alley, Missy. And, enjoy the buffet at the press conference. I hope you choke. Aha, 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 aha.